What's up, my fellow YouTube lockers? This is Baylon724 coming at you with the Locs Q A tag about, the 20 questions. So, here we go. Number one, do you remember the specific reason you decided to lock your hair and where you were and how you felt? Well, I didn't lock my hair. I didn't choose locks specifically. I just wanted to go natural because I was tired of the relaxers and the curling irons and things of that nature. Thought about it for a couple of years, and what really solidified it for me, I saw a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in several years, and she had locks, and they were gorgeous. And I told her I had been contemplating getting locks, and she gave me the name and number of her loctician. And a month or so later, I started my locks. So that's why and when. That was about almost 9 years ago. Number two, what method did you use to start your locks? I started out with the kinky twist extensions. I had been in transition to going natural. I had been wearing kinky twist braids for a couple of years, so I just went with the kinky twist braids because my loctician said I still had too much chemical in my hair. So that's the method that I chose. How old are your locks? My locks will be 9 years old in August, around the 23rd, 27th, somewhere around there. They'll be 9 years old. And here they are. Alright. The longest and shortest locks. Okay, this one right here I believe is the longest. And it's also a two-headed dragon that I sewed together. See? You see the thickness right there. Sewed it together, and the smaller one ends right there. The shortest one is back here. It's not even locked yet. Yeah, that's the shortest one. It's not quite locked yet, but that's my stubby. Next one is any dreads, especially unique, strange, or awesome. Awesome sauce dread right here. I love it. I love the way it curls and it's flat and it feels good. It's nice and tight. The rest of my locks are tight, but this one seems especially tight, and it just feels good. I love the way it feels. As you can see, that's also a four-headed dragon. Awesome. Next question. How many dreads do you have, and is it the same as when you started? I now have 62. Because I've combined all of my dreads. There are 2, 3, 4, and 6-headed dragons. So I started out with approximately 200, give or take 10 or 15. So yeah, that's a big difference. So yeah. What products do you use? Well, to twist my hair, I was using the Jamaican Mango and Lime, but because I'm not using products in my hair anymore, because I don't twist very often, I'm not using it anymore. And even when I do twist, I just usually twist my hair freshly out of the shower after, shampoo and condition. So I just do it like that, spray a little oil or something on it and twist it like that. Right now I'm using the Suave moisturizing conditioner because I have problems with my hair being dry. And I'm liking it. I'm liking the results so far, so that's what I'm using right now. How often do you wash your dreads? I wash my dreads once every couple of weeks. So yeah, that's how often I wash it. I pretty much keep it tied up, when I'm using the house, or when I go to bed. When I go out, I like to have them down, but they don't get too dirty or smelly. I always get my sister to check to see if they look dirty, if they smell stinky or anything like that, and I'll wash them accordingly if I need to wash it before the 2-week period. Any regular maintenance? You do. Just washing, conditioning every couple of weeks. I don't have a regular maintenance on when I twist them because I don't twist them very often anymore, and I stopped twisting them on a regular basis about 5-6 months ago. So my regular maintenance is washing and conditioning every 2 weeks, so that's about it for regular maintenance. What are your favorite beads or clips? I don't have any because I haven't used any, but I am interested in getting some lock jewelry. I want to try, but right now I don't have any. What are your if you were to dread your hair again, if your dread had their own personal motto, what would it be? Um, I don't know. I'm free. Ow. Yeah. Baby, I'm free. That's what their motto would be. I'm free. I can do what I want to do. I'm free. I'm free from the twisting all the time. I could just be who I am. Yay. If you could start a new set of locks, would you do anything differently? The only thing I would do differently is make them bigger, because I combined my locks in the first place to make them a little thicker. So that's the only thing I would do differently. I would start them out a little thicker. Have you ever been turned down for employment because of your dreads? No, never had a problem. Everything's always been good. Never had a problem with employment, so hasn't been an issue thus far. Knock on wood. What's the weirdest comment you've gotten about your dreads? Well, I don't know if it's considered weird, but before I got my dreads, when I told my mom and my sister that I was getting dreads, my sister said, even though neither one of them were very happy about it because they were afraid of me losing my good hair, you know, my sister told me that she would call me stupid every day for the rest of my life if I got some dreads. So that's about the weirdest thing. Yeah, that's about it. That's about the weirdest thing. Have you ever had a freak accident or embarrassing moment? Freak accident. Freak accident. My chosen profession, I work with individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. I had a resident who got mad at me one day. I tried to stop her from getting to one of the other residents' belongings, and I, told her, you got other choices, choose one of those. She didn't like that. Turned to walk away. She grabbed me by the back of my head and pulled with all her might. And we tussled because she really had a grip and did not want to let go and everything. And after everything was over with, I went back into the kitchen where everything started out at, and I saw one of my locks land on the floor. I mean, from the root. It was this one right here. I've combined this one also, but it was this lock right here, in this area right here. And I was like Florida Evans, damn, damn, damn. I was highly upset about that. So yes, that's the freakiest thing that's happened. Any dread role models? I just look at the older ladies, African American ladies that I see with gray locks. I absolutely love them. So I'm hoping that once my hair starts to gray, because I got a couple of gray hairs in my sideburns right here. Once my hair really starts to gray, I hope they come out just as pretty and beautiful. Toni Morrison, I absolutely love, love, love her locks. So yes, on YouTube, I love the thickness of Quotidian Lights locks. I love them. They're gorgeous. I love the thickness. They're beautiful. And Naps For Ya, I love watching her. Even though I'm not a freeformer, and the way that she's free-forming is not something that I will wear for myself, but I love the fact that she is just so bold with them, and she's unapologetic, and she can work in a professional atmosphere or a corporate atmosphere, however you want to call it, and she rocks them with pride, and hasn't been a problem for her. So she's a role model for me for that, because of her boldness with her free-forming locks. So big ups to you, Naps For Ya. Let's see, what's the next one? What dreaded YouTubers can you see yourself hanging out with in real life? I'm gonna go back to the two young ladies that I just mentioned. Naps For Ya, because I love her spirit. She has such a warm and beautiful spirit. She's funny, and she just I love watching her random videos, her random blogs. I love watching her Motivation Mondays. She just seems to be an awesome person, awesome personality, awesome spirit, and I love her bohemian style. She's very outside the box. And Quotidian Light, she's very different from the type of person that I'm used to being around. I've never been around anyone who is a Buddhist or anything like that, and so she just seems like a very interesting person. I watch a lot of her videos because I just like to hear her talk about different things. She's captivating to me. You know, listening to her talk is very captivating. So I think it would be very cool and interesting to hang out with her. So those are the two ladies that I would love to hang out with at some point. Would I tag anyone? Who would I tag? There's no one on YouTube that I really would tag because I'm just starting this uploading videos to YouTube, so I don't have any followers or anything like that, but I might ask some of my Facebook friends that are locked to, do a video like this, and if they're on Facebook and post it and, do like that. Do I have any locks of piercings? I do have two locks, tattoos of piercing. I do have two tattoos. This one right here. I hope you can see that because I can't tell if you can see that. It says Dub New with a music symbol in it. And Dub New, my sister and I didn't get along when we were kids, so when we started getting along as adults, she still had a hard time saying I love you, so she would say Dub New. And the music symbol is for the love of music because my family is very musically inclined. The other one is right there, if you can see it. My name with the butterfly. My name is Baylon. So, and I want to put a lion above it. I only have piercings in my ears. I did have some up here when I was in my late teens, but I kept messing them up, hitting them with my with the comb whenever I would comb my hair. So I just took the earrings out and let them close up. So that's about it. Baylon 724 out. Peace out.